everybody, it's Thursday. We've got the golden ray of resurrection, purple and gold. Restoration of divinity, resurrect all gifts and attributes of divinity, balance and clear the solar chakra, which is the gold, the sacral chakra, which is the violet, and prepare for ascension, the unveiling of our divinity. Archangel Zadkiel helps us, and Saint Germain. Let's see, this is an interesting collection today. So we have the Five of Wands, and these are guys that are, they're kind of practicing fighting. They're using sticks, not swords. But if you look on their faces, they're not like what I would call, having a great time. Maybe the guy on the left, it seems like he's having fun, but everyone else is pretty serious. And what's interesting is that the Queen of Cups, she's got her gaze like laser focused on these guys. So my thought about that was, even though she's really good at being emotionally balanced, in this particular combination, she's focused on what these boys are doing. And maybe she's just keeping an eye on them. But what's interesting is she's focusing on these guys. They're doing their thing. Whatever, playing drama, fighting, she's keeping an eye on him. Then the tower comes in, and guess who's in the tower? You see the gal on the left. It's the king and the queen. The queen is falling out of the tower. There's been a big tower moment. Something took her unawares. They weren't ready for it. So this queen is busy watching this going on, all of a sudden finds her in a tower moment where her foundations are coming down, where there's a surprise. A surprise. And she has to jump out of the tower she thought was so safe. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is about feeling like you're in a nightmare, anguish, grief, overwhelmed, So this Queen of Cups, who usually has a pretty good hold on her emotions. She's very in touch with her emotions. She has emotional maturity, but I don't know, in this spread, it doesn't look like that's going so well. And I'm wondering if it has because her attention's on the wrong thing. And I think, if we look at today in the media, there's a lot of stuff like this that we can put our attention on, real or not, fabricated, but it's, it's something to watch and we pay attention to it. But there might be something much more important going on that we're not aware of because we're paying attention to this stuff. And that's frustrating when we get caught out like that. But it happens to all of us. There's things in our lives that shock us and change our lives forever in an instant. And it can put us in despair. But that's because we self-blame. We're taking on too much for ourselves. We're not understanding how the universe works. We're not understanding that, this tower, even though feel like we should have been aware of it, it came suddenly for a reason, to make a big change in our lives. And this might not be the best response. So, yeah, not the most pleasant cards in a sense. I was like, But I think there is a lot of putting our attention on the wrong things. I think there will be some surprises, as there have been, and more to come. And we get to choose how we respond to that. So if you're forewarned, you can take it in more stride and not be freaking out when tower moments come along. All right, have a good day.